Hey there. So this video is going to cover powering on the kit and then equally powering off the kit. Naturally, as discussed in the last video, there's quite a bit of technology in this case. So applying power and proper application of power in both startup and shutdown is very important. So when we do open up this lid, the other important thing that we covered in the last video is this protection mat. I can't stress how important it is if you do ship this kit that this is intact so that all this stuff stays in place. So again, just set it aside during your demo. So as we move to the power on process, the power cable itself is taken from the drawer within the kit and applied to the actual kit itself. The minute I do that, you can probably hear the fan that's turned on. It's always on. It's always moving air within the actual Premise Smart Series. Very important. The power sequence here is enabling the wall power. So I just did that, and now you can actually hear the fan kick up a little bit, and then the thermostat turns on. So what that's done is allowed us to power on the devices that are plugged directly to the wall. The device that's not plugged in directly to the wall, because it is plugged in through the UPS and it's protected, is the actual server in itself. So before I go ahead and turn that UPS on, I'm going to make sure that this door is open, because this server takes air from the front, pushes it through the case, and then I'm going to go to the back of this case and I'm going to open up the exhaust, the actual exhaust door in itself. So very important that when this case is powered on fully, these two doors are open to allow that flow of air. Now that we've done that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually turn the UPS on. So when I do this, you're going to hear a series of beeps, meaning that power is now applied. So I'm going to push the on and off. It's outlined here. And the green light is on. I can see that. And I just heard the server spin up a little bit. What I have in options now is I can wait 20 seconds and that server will turn on by itself. Or if I want to rush that or hurry that a little bit, I can actually just push the on button of that server just once, and that server will begin to boot up. Soon you'll hear its fans kick in. It's going to get pretty loud in the initial boot up phase that the C200 series servers do. So you can hear it kicking in. Again, it's very important that airflow starts to happen. So what you're seeing here are the phones. They're receiving the power from the 800 series router that is plugged directly into the wall. And as you can probably imagine, SRST boots up much quicker than a server, so those phones will come up online in about 3 to 4 minutes, fully functional in SRST mode. And then once that server is fully functional and Call Manager and the apps are completely loaded, everything will fall over to it, and then you can begin your demo. So what we did is just covered powering on, and now we're going to cover powering down.